Hello everyone, it's Isaac FX back in today's episode. So guys, in today's episode I'm going to share how to start Forex trading in only 30 minutes. Okay, so guys, make sure you grab your notebook, notepads, and also make sure you grab your pens and books and take notes in this episode because we are going to share very important issues in this episode. So now we shall talk about 8 things in this Forex trading. As you know, as shared in the previous episode, I want to have some issues that I want to relate as in the previous video that was about Forex trading. So now let's get started. Okay, so guys, number one step you have to do, you have to understand the basics. In this basic, I mean you have to understand what Forex trading means, as I currently said in the previous episode that I shared on this YouTube channel. Please guys, if you have not watched it, make sure go back, watch it, and see the concept that I provided in that episode. So guys, okay, so number 2, you have to choose a reliable broker. I mean you have to get a good Forex broker that is, number 1, has to be regulated, user-friendly platforms, that is MT4 and MT5, whereby they are very good to be used, as they provide some easy mode. They have easy modes that can be easily identified by the user. So now the number 3, the third principle you have to follow, they should be having good customer service and education resources. This is gotten from their websites. You have to get their ratings. You find some broker is having 4-star, 5-star. 4.5, I don't know whether 5-star is there, but I guess there are some brokers that are being liked by many guys, so you have to also consider that, and you have to get some broker that is good to handle all your capital. Now the third view is you have to create an account. So now this is whereby you have to go to their broker's website and sign up for an account, and now after that you have to get a verification. You might need to verify your identity with the documents like the passport. Some of us use the identity cards. So now if you don't have identity cards, and by the way, in their terms and conditions, they also provide a settlement whereby they say you have to be above 18 years of age. So now I don't think you can get an ID without 18 years of age. So now trading is meant for people who are above 18 years of age. So now guys, I know some of you have not gotten the IDs, but just a hack, you can get an ID from your friend and make sure you use the accounts, but that's not a safe idea. But if you have the intention of trading and you don't have an ID yet, you can get some person you trust. Let it be your bro, your mom, your dad. Just grab their ID and tell them what they want to do with it, and also you can start the trading journey there and then. So now from that you have to go to depositing of funds. Okay, like in Uganda we have some brokers that are going to use the SIM cards, the mobile money, that's the mobile money, and there are brokers who don't allow that and they have to use credit card, the bank transfer, or the e-wallet, that is the Binance cryptocurrency, to fund your account. So now you see you have to be well equipped with all these documents so as to get a good deposit procedure. So now let's go to number 4. So number 4, it's about downloading trading software. Okay, so now there are some brokers who offer their own trading software. So let's say like Exness has gotten some app that he uses to give customers entries, that is quick entries. I also see some broker called FX Pro. He also has some app they use for customers to press their entries there and then, and they use these platforms for analyzing and pressing of trades there and then. So now you can choose brokers according to how they render this trading software and according to how they are fast in doing their things. So now, even though you don't download those softwares, they also offer some accounts based on the MT4 and the MT5 platforms. So now I can choose the platform that works better for you. Okay, so now from there, after downloading that software, they also give some login credentials they provide, and how just they provide through the emails. So make sure you insert your correct email. So now from there you have to log in, and there you have set up your trading environment. That takes us to point 5. So now you have to familiarize yourself with the platforms that they have provided. You have to set up charts for the currency pairs you are interested in. So you have to choose some pairs that you are most interested in. So now those of us who don't use indicators, I don't think this view is going to help us. So this view of putting indicators like the moving averages or RSI if needed, really surely I don't think that is going to work for me. Actually, I used it to use the couple of indicators on my charts, but I see some traders tell me that the indicators still work. Maybe that could be the case, but me, I just left the indicators because they were just causing some miscarriages in my analysis, whereby I'll just enter either when the market has left me or when the market is still maturing. So now I just left them, and now I use pure price action. Okay, so now if you know use indicators, you can also use them because I'm told they can also work. Okay, so I have no problem with that. So now I have to go to number 6, which says analyze the market quickly. So now here comes a time whereby you have to analyze the market. You have to consider the economic calendar. You have to get used to the tools you are supposed to use when trading. So that is, you have to read the market sentiments. That is, you have to use what we call the COT data, that is commitment of traders. This is the issue that you have to solve from the what we call the barchart.com. You have to go on the website and type in barchart.com and see how the traders, the big funds, the hedgers are running in the markets. You have to know who is in control of the market. You have to know who is in control of the market by Friday, because this statement is always released on every Friday of the week. So now I think it is usually released on Tuesday, and now they have to, it is released on Tuesday, then also publicize it on Friday. So now you have to make sure you get it on Friday, then you anticipate what the next week is going to do based on that statement. Okay, so now you have to go to number 7, that is make your first trade. This is the most interesting thing in trading. You have to choose a currency pair, decide whether you want to buy or sell. Now here comes the confusion. There are only 2 things you have to do. It is either a buy or a sell, but the other thing is to decide which direction to take. Now that is when we talk about the daily bias. So now in the next video, I think we shall be talking about what the bias means. And now the bias is how to determine the direction of the market. That is what a bias means. So now for deciding whether you want to buy or sell, you enter the amount you wish to risk. Okay guys, I remember I shared some video in the recent episodes that I released, whereby they talked about risk management. I was explaining how we use a Forex calculator. You just inserting the pair you're going to trade, inserting the stop loss, inserting the percentage risk, and calculates automatically. So now I can also do that. I can also do that manually, whereby I also have some manual thing that provides exactly the same lot size you're supposed to use. So now guys, make sure you watch that video. There is good content in it. Okay, so now let's go to enter the amount you wish to trade. That is it. Explain that. Okay, now we have to set stop loss and take profit levels to manage your risk. So now after getting lot size, it automatically gives you the risk you are supposed to use, and make sure you are comfortable with what you are able to lose. So now you have to get used to that, whereby you have to anticipate the market direction, make an entry, and you are very sure of what you're going to lose if it was a loss, or what you are going to win if it was a win. Okay, so now the time for executing the trade comes. Now executing the trade, I remember some time back when I was trying to execute a trade, it was a buy, and I knew it was a buy, but on pressing I found when I pressed in the sell, I immediately closed all the position with some loss. A trade never starts with a profit. It also has to start from a drawdown, small drawdown. So now I was still in that small drawdown, but I had to solve my account and I had to go above that. So now number 8 says you have to monitor your trade. Now this is what you call psychology. Psychology comes in on this point. You have to keep an eye on the trade and the market conditions. Now for me, according to this view, I don't trust that, because sometimes I make my entries on 4-hour time frame and I have to let the trades run. So now we find drawdown takes over 30 minutes, 1 hour. So now why should I keep watching the charts? I have to leave the charts to run without me, so long as my stop loss is there. Either the trade has to hit stop loss or take profit. I have no issue with that because my risk was managed properly. So now okay, we go to the next view, whereby you have to be ready to adjust your stop loss or take profit levels as needed. So now you have to make sure you press different take profits. You have to take partials in order to have small risk on the market. So now after taking partials, some traders have to bring their stop loss to break even. That is when their first TP is being hit and have to reduce their risk. So now, as we are coming to the conclusion, I have some small tips to share with you. One is you have to start small. Begin with small trades to minimize risk as you're getting used to big accounts. Just remember, even though you're handling a $10, the way you're handling a $10 account, it will be the same way you're going to handle a 10K account, a 100K account, because what changes is only the digits. The risk percentage keeps the same. If you're risking 2% on $10 account, I don't think you can use 2% on $10 account. You have to also create something we call a cent account. There are different brokers out there that are going to allow you to get a cent account, and with this you can risk according to percentages, because you have small capital and you can't risk percentages on small capital like $10, $5. You cannot. So now you have to look into that. So now the next step is you have to educate yourself. Use the broker's education sources to improve your trading. So some brokers have some good and reliable information that are going to help you out. They are going to notify you when bad news is going to come, and get ready to get out of the market. So now I don't advise traders normally to trade the news. You have to wait for the rallies and have stability in the market. So now, okay, next tip is you have to practice. Consider using a demo account first to get comfortable with the platform and the trading strategies that you're going to use. So now, as you know, practice makes perfect. Some people don't believe in it, but I do. So practice, you keep practicing on the demo account. I know it is all that boring because you know you're not making money, but you're practicing how to make money. So now I don't see any reason as why some people are going to neglect that. So demo trading, that is a demonstration account. You have to take it serious because you're going to learn new skills. You have to learn how to risk management without losing any single coin. So now you have to follow the rules, and the rules you're supposed to use in the live account as you're going to do it in the demo account. So now guys, by following these steps, you can start forex trading within 30 minutes. Okay guys, that's a cheat code. However, it's not all that easy to make money in this market. As you know, you can start trading and like in 2018 and end up being successful like in 2030. So guys, you see, that is so hard. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, share and subscribe this YouTube channel, as it's going to motivate me always to produce some good content that is going to help you to be successful in your forex journey. So guys, make sure you like, share and give a thumbs up to this episode as we meet. So guys, see you soon in the next episode. Bye bye.